guys, we're back. Sorry about that disconnection. Sometimes that happens. It won't always happen, but sometimes it does. All right, so we're going to find out what the King of Swords' karma is. Please go to my channel, hit lives, not uploads or videos, but go to live. It's a couple over to the right. And you're going to see all my recent material. And you're going to be able to see part 1 of this video, which is when we pulled out what's going on with the Divine Masculine King of Swords. Okay? So we're going to get into what is the Divine Masculine's karma. We'll just get 3 of them. What is the Divine Masculine King of Swords karma? Bottom of the deck is interesting. Ace of Water in reverse. Emotions, relationships, and intuition. So overall, underall energy, the masculine King of Swords did not trust his intuition when against a child, perhaps, the birth of a child or the gift of new life, the gift of a new relationship, true love, and the real genuine emotions of the King of Swords' heart. It was in reverse. So the overall underall energy is he did not heed any of that, didn't do any of this right. This is followed by release, the Death card in reverse, endings, transformation, and freedom. Followed by the Seven of Water in the upright, choices, overanalyzing, and procrastination, and renewal. Okay. The Divine Masculine has to go back in the past and reawaken a relationship or a child or relationship from the past. Here's the little girl, could be a little boy, but there's a child. Renewal is the resurrection. 7 of Cups, Cancerian vibes, choices, options with relationships, love, opportunities of life, doors opening, possibilities. And death in reverse is it's not over. It's not over. It never died. It was never released. There was never freedom. I think I'm getting the big picture here now. The masculine thought he could have a whole nother life, rise again, create another family, another wife, another husband, another children, another home, another relationship, everything. Just end all of this and go off into freedom with somebody else. And just be free. Be free from the past, free from his previous choices, free. I'm free, right? No. When you make choices, 7 of Water, there's repercussions. You made a choice, now you have to deal with it. I'm sorry. This person made a choice that they didn't want to deal with. Maybe they made a choice to lay down with somebody and have a child, and they didn't want to deal with it. Maybe they made a choice to promise marriage or marry somebody and keep their word. I promise I'll never leave. I promise I'll never hurt you. I promise I'll never abandon you. I'll never treat you the way your exes have treated you. I would never do that, and I'm never going to leave. I'm not going anywhere. I know when I love someone. I know in my heart, love someone. I know my heart, and I know that it's not going to change. And then, after they've made these promises we're going to get married, promises we're going to have children, we're going to have a family, promises that they don't keep. I feel like somebody wants to say, well, promises are easy to make. People lie and make promises all the time they don't keep. It's just to get what they want. Here's the deal. Says Death, Major Arcana, and Judgment, Major Arcana. When you make a promise from your soul, from your heart, it's a contract with the universe, with God, with Source, with your soul, and maybe even a soulmate. And that's a whole different energy. It's not just words. They're not just things that you say in the moment out of passion. They're real contracts with the soul. There's a difference. It's like signing a contract in blood. It's a blood bond. This is a spiritual soul connection. And when you've given your word and you meant it from your heart and your soul, it's a whole nother contract. And this person made this deal. And they've got to keep it. If they do not keep the deal, they're going to keep having a living hell. Problems every other week, financial struggles every paycheck, mental and emotional depression and stress all the time, family disturbances, relationship problems. It's just going to follow them like a little curse, like a little demon, like a little imp following them. They could move to this state and the next state, and it's like a haunting. It will keep following them. And that's this. You can't shake it. You can't get rid of it. You want to curse this situation out of your life. End it. Be done. I've closed the chapter. I had something going. I've closed the chapter. It's finished. I want to live my life anew. And this might be going on 5 years, 6 years, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. It's still going on. All the turmoil, all the karma, it's still going to follow. It doesn't matter how much time goes by. Look at all the suffering they went through. That's what's going on. So lots of suffering. Bottom of the deck here is going with the flow, pleasure, forever love. The divine feminine brings pleasure. And there is a love that never died between them. It may be put to sleep, but it didn't die. Funny how we've gotten death 2 times in this reading, guys. The overall underall energy here for this King of Swords is death. There's definitely an ending that must come. It's coming fast this month, July, the Chariot, Cancerian vibes, even going into August. So July and August are prominent months for an ending, an abrupt ending with the sword. The King of Swords is going to have to put the sword down, and something's going to end. A whole new path is going to be found. 2 of Wands. Good news is coming their way. Slow moving events will suddenly take a leap forward very, very quickly. Unexpected opportunities are going to present themselves. This is going to be a chance to make a real change in the King of Swords' life. He's going to have to rush very, very fast and make a decision very, very quickly. This is an unexpected turn of events, but it's a change for the better. It's a hope for a brighter tomorrow. And I'm sure there will be. This is a very important moment in the masculine's life, the King of Swords' life, to figure out whatever has happened up until now has helped define who he is. He could be a she. What the King of Swords does next will define who he is as character of the person and who he will become. In this magic moment between what has been in the King of Swords' life and what will be, it's about him looking and reflecting. At where he went wrong, why he did that, and resist the temptation to focus on regret and the sadness about the King of Swords' poor choices. This should be a moment of personal power and positive thinking, but there may be a tinge of regret. It's about the King of Swords needing to let go of traditional ways that he's used to thinking. It's about breaking free from the karmic will and not allowing himself to be held back by anyone else's opinions or viewpoints. This is the time for him to choose the direction for the rest of his life. It's like, if you've made some bonehead decisions, fine, make your bonehead decisions. You don't have room to make bonehead decisions anymore. You're getting a little old, buddy. King of Swords. No more stupid, childish decisions. You need to think about your future, your investment, your retirement, your children's futures, their lives, your soul, and where it's going to end up. You don't have time to play around with what if, or let's try this. I mean, with who? Because you've not been following your intuition. You've not been following your heart or your soul path. You've wanted to end something that shouldn't have been ended because you made the choice and contract to open up that door, and you just want to close it. That's irresponsible. You're not being responsible. So yeah, you have to go back. Let's get some more information. So Divine Masculine, King of Swords, needs to go back. Go with the flow. Go with the Chariot. Follow your emotions. Go where Spirit's leading you. Go where the shiny golden brick road guides you. It's time to go there. The Masculine got, what's going to happen next? Ready to adventure. Prepare for change. Pause before actions. So the Masculine knows big change is coming up. He's just getting ready for it. Bottom of the deck. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others, but it's in reverse. The Masculine, King of Swords, struggles being a leader. When this card is reversed, it talks about refusing to take charge, letting emotions overwhelm the King of Swords, wanting to tell others what to do but being afraid to do that himself in case he gets it wrong. Feeling as though he's too emotional to take charge. The King of Swords, unfortunately, has been avoiding responsibilities. There's been a fear of failing others and of letting himself down. It is also discouraging others from relying on them. So not feeling worthy. Not trusting in his own decisions because he's made some poor ones. King of Swords is like, God, I've messed up big time. Made some big, big mistakes. I messed up. The choice that I made to be with this woman or to be with this man was a huge mistake. It didn't help me anywhere in my life. In fact, it's cost me more money. It's cost me more time. I've sacrificed people, places, and things that I've loved to make this choice. And what did I get in the end? Change. Failure. You got to go back, retake the test again. Do you know how frustrating it is to go through the whole taking of the test to fail it? And that's what the King of Swords is dealing with right now. Feeling the pain now. It came hard, really hard. The truth came and smacked the King of Swords right in the face. The karmic's known about these supposed secrets all along. He thought he was really good at hiding it, but he wasn't. He also thought, he could be done with the divine feminine and just close the door and the chapter. But he couldn't. He kept being guided towards this other woman or this divine feminine, always watching her social medias or live presence, always keeping an eye, always checking in, never really letting go. Never letting go. And this King of Swords has had a problem letting go. Period. Letting go of anything. But I'm not saying he's had a problem in leaving someone, because he doesn't. He has left the divine feminine behind. So he's done it before. What's stopping him now? Except regrets. I've let people down. He takes his actions based on what other people tell him to do. You should stay. Okay, I'll stay. No, you should go. Okay, I'll go. No, you should come back. You should stay. Okay, I'll come back. No, you should stay with me. You should come back home. Okay, I'm coming back home. And it's like the King of Swords just waits. When is this person going to tell me to leave? He's being pushed around, not thinking or acting for himself. And that is being afraid to take the lead. That's why it's in reverse. Okay? Not taking responsibility for himself and not just making his own decisions based on where he needs to go and who he needs to be. Okay. Number 2, what's going to happen next? Longing for something exciting to happen. Wondering what is meant to take place next. Is it going to happen? Someone who is comfortable but vaguely dissatisfied. Listen to that. Comfortable. So comfortable at home in some sense. Comfortable financially, but not emotionally. Or comfortable emotionally, but not financially. Or comfortable as in status quo, we're used to this routine, but my life sucks. That is, I'm comfortable, but dissatisfied at the same time. He's been attached to habit. The King of Swords has been used to being locked into stultifying sameness. He's chosen comfort over adventure or destiny. He's had satisfaction remaining within the same world in the same repetitive cycle. My. I feel like Lieutenant Kenda, the detective. My. I've found out your little secret. You can run, but you can't hide. Okay. King of Swords, comfortable with being uncomfortable. Comfortable with being bored. What is the truth? Show me the King of Swords. What is the truth of the King of Swords? Gothic prayer and blood moon. The King of Swords does have hope. A woman is cloaked in darkness, just as the King of Swords. Tears gently fill her eyes, staining her cheeks, revealing her present state of despair. With a rosary wrapped around her fingers, she brings her hands to her mouth in prayer. Despite the shadows that she finds herself beneath, optimism somehow still remains. To receive this message for the King of Swords is to remember that there is light on the horizon. And we've talked about the horizon a couple times now with that Wheel of Fortune. However dark and cloudy your personal landscape may feel right now, and you're unable to see an end to the pressure and demands, perhaps financial obstacles have really weighed down this King of Swords. Those finances are heavy on the King of Swords' shoulders, and he's become overwhelmed by the problems of other people. We all need aspirations. And if you've drawn this card for someone or yourself, then it's about being advised not to give up hope that things will eventually manifest. Gothic prayer usually arrives at a time when someone feels lost and unsure of whether to continue. However, for this very reason, it symbolizes the need to carry on and believe in a better time. Whether the King of Swords has been down on his luck or simply feeling unmotivated, this card is a beacon of light at the end of the tunnel, providing there is something to look forward to. I also think the King of Swords is a black and white kind of guy, kind of girl, and has some religious background. Maybe is praying, maybe is into Catholicism, but this person does have faith of some sort to get them through this. And the overall underall blood moon is opportunity. So we have hope and opportunity. The King of Swords is going to get the opportunity to get out of this mess, because when this card arrives in a reading, it suggests something opening up. an opportunity of some kind. It might even suggest a romantic proposition, such as being asked out on a date. It can also suggest a potential relationship is in the cards. In a career-based reading, there may be possibility of a promotion or a different job. Anyways, opportunities of all kinds are possible when the blood moon is at play. What's important to remember is there's an opportunity, and that's just that. While good fortune, ironically, that's also here, the Wheel of Fortune, good news. While good fortune is contained in the essence of this card, it is only you who can make it happen. Whether you choose to accept or not, that's up to you. But the change and prosperity is here within your grasp, King of Swords, if you reach out and take advantage of it. All right, so we do have the Seven of Cups, choices. The Divine Masculine has doors and opportunities opening. He or she could get out of this mess if he wants to. Will he? Chariot, Chariot. Don't forget my 30 minutes are buy one, get one free till the weekend's over, okay? If you buy 30-minute reading on my website, you will get one free. Or you could just add your reading to an hour. Depends on what you want. Will the Divine Masculine make this choice? Will the Divine Masculine take the opportunity? Queen of Cups in reverse. That's I want to, but I'm scared. It's about being selfish and over-emotional. It's neither a yes nor a no. I think he's undecided. I think the King of Swords is undecided. And now we have the King of Wands in reverse. I want to, but I'm not doing that. Holding back, not being a leader, unfortunately. But the karmic is still here at play, and she came up with this as well yesterday. 5 of Pentacles, marriage, Emperor. Trying to bind the King of Swords down with a karmic contract or marriage. Financial obligations also. The masculine King of Swords wants to, but is having a difficult time. I don't know. Spirit, please guide and direct me and show me the two paths, because the masculine is undecided. What is going to happen if the King of Swords does not do what is being guided? What's going to happen? Okay, we'll leave that there. What's going to happen? Okay. And let's see what's going to happen if the King of Swords decides to go ahead and just take that opportunity. Bottom of the deck, celebration and happiness, reconciliation. If the divine masculine does choose the right opportunity, he will be happy. He could be a she. Let's see what's going on if he does not. Okay, if he does not, we have a commitment, a judgment, Eight of Cups in reverse, the Star, Two of Cups in reverse. If the divine masculine does not take the new opportunity out, he's going to be committed to a lifetime of regrets. He's going to be committed to the fact that he's going to feel alone and isolated. Eight of Cups in reverse. He should have left. He's going to regret being with the karmic every single day. Every day he looks at her, it's going to be in disgust, boredom, lack of interest. You're not enough for me. I'm not happy. Every day he's with the karmic, it's going to be, I'm not happy. You may have me tied and bound and gagged and committed, but I will never be in love with you and I will never be happy with you. You are not my destined lover, Two of Cups. I made a mistake, and the Star card is a knowing I made a mistake. Praying to God for a healing, get me out of this mess, but I think it's too late. I think when the masculine, if he, King of Swords, decides not to take the new opportunity, he's going to be full of regret and looking back at the past all the time about what if. And the only answered prayer is going to be, it's too bad. Because I'm sure that the divine feminine will have left this scenario. The divine feminine's not going to stick around forever and always, waiting and watching for this masculine to come out of this mess. If the masculine does not take a leadership role and leave the mess to go be with her, then she's out. So, I mean, it's plain and simple. If the masculine decides to stay or not take the opportunity, there's going to be a lifetime of regret. And he's going to know the truth without a shadow of a doubt. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles, which is himself. And there's going to be nothing but clarity about the mistake of not taking that route. And complete regret and not being happy with the karmic. Or any other choice. Okay? Let's see what happens if he does choose. King of Swords chooses to go with the divine feminine in the new opportunity. We have Six of Swords, resolution, good news, which was in yesterday's reading, which is what Spirit's asking the karmic to do. Leave this difficult relationship. Go to smoother, calmer waters. There's nothing but swords back here, nothing but pain, drama, disappointment, everything. Just get out of it, take your losses, go to the other side of the lake where it's smoother waters. Get away from this choppy waters, okay? You've got to move on. Leave. So go over the horizon. So first good news is, yeah, leave. Go towards the sun, okay? Get away from this darkness. Go towards the light. Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is probably good. No longer having to juggle between jobs, juggle between finances, juggle to just be making it. It's kind of like you don't have to juggle. You're just blessed. Followed by the Lovers card in the upright. Wow, even better than the Two of Cups in reverse. If the masculine King of Swords makes the right choice, he will end up with his divine feminine and ultimate soulmate. Possible even twin flame. Ultimate union. The feeling of bliss. The feeling of being complete and whole and making the right choice. Followed by the Five of Pentacles, despair. In the upright, this is getting help. Getting needs met. No more financial scarcity. It's being able to go into the church and get assistance from the divine. Being able to get assistance from the divine feminine. Being able to get the help and support needed to come out of the dark night of the soul. And then we have Six of Wands, high honor, victory, and success. So you're going to overcome financial hurdles. You're going to overcome abandonment issues, rejection issues, childhood wounds, all the dark nights. You're going to be able to be healed. 6-6, find harmony and, oh my God, 3 sixes. 6 of Swords, 6 major arcana lovers, 6 of Wands. 666, which a lot, it's not the devil, okay, but it just represents harmony, balance. The tri number of the 3 with the 6s is complete balance, and it represents equal, balanced lifestyles with one another. Like it's very harmonic. Okay. So yeah, complete balance and abundance. 6 in Feng Shui and in numerology is extremely abundant number. It represents extreme abundance. All right, let's get a message for both. Rest and relaxation is essential. Okay, so for the karmic side, there's going to have to be putting a rest to this. He's going to feel tired and exhausted. We all have fundamental need to take breaks. If he chooses not to go on this beautiful path of harmony and restoration, he's going to have complete tiredness and exhaustion of being in and out, up and down in relationship with this other person or other people. Oracle for choosing the right path. Physical touch is important. For some of us, there's nothing more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So not only is he going to get a pat on the back for choosing the right choice from the universe, but the physical touch and the healing power of the feminine on the masculine King of Swords body is going to be very restoring. So a lot of massage, a lot of romance, intimacy, and physical touch over here. Bottom of the deck, spending quality time together is important. Don't forget that. What does the masculine want to say about all of this? Good news is on the way. Maybe I will choose the right choice. Major life changes. I won't be the same person you remember. Angry and resentful, hard feelings, not over this. Maybe I need a little more time. Air energy, King of Swords. Okay, you know what? There's a lot of resentfulness about the choices he's made. It's not fun looking back and saying, damn, I'm a pussy. Or damn, I'm a complete doofus. Why would I do something so stupid? Why was I not thinking clearly? Why did I choose this other situation over this one? What's wrong with me? Why did I do that? What was I thinking? What was motivating me? Why? My life could have been so different and maybe so much better had I made a different choice. Why did I do this? So there's this constant looking back on why. Why in the world would I do this to myself? Why would I cause harm to my family? So there's a lot of regret and resentment towards himself. Okay, a message directly to the King of Swords, whether he's watching or not. Seven of Wands. Stop resisting. Stop resisting the universe. It's bigger than you. You feel attacked. You're not attacked. You're just being pushed to move forward and move on. With the Chariot card, you're trying to resist what's good for you, resist what's proper, what's right, what's on the right path for you. You're resisting it. You're resisting breaking the karmic cycles. You've been repeating this stupid karmic pattern for how long with how many different people, and you know it. High Priestess. You're well aware. You know in your heart, King of Swords, that you've been resisting the truth and your real divine path. You know that you've chosen some bad choices, some bad friends, some bad moves, some bad relationships. You need to go within and find yourself again. Hermit. Get in there. Do some soul searching. Look where you messed up because you've been regretting the wrong person. You've been regretting the wrong path. You may be regretting a child that has no reason to be regretted. It was a divine child, a blessing. But you've regretted it because you're stupid, because you made bad choices. You could have had a whole nother life. But instead of looking at the life you could have had, you're running away from your worst case scenarios. You're listening to other people and not taking the lead. You could have had some of your dreams realized by now. By now. You could have had a fulfilling family life, but you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You made bad choices, real bad choices, and you know this. And quit blaming other people, quit regretting things that shouldn't be regretted, and regret the real things that you did. You made bad choices. You went down a dark path. You chose to turn your back on someone or people you shouldn't have. You chose to stay in a job that wasn't honoring to you at all, took advantage of you. You chose to be in a relationship that doesn't honor you and doesn't truly love you or the blessings in your life. You chose darkness. You chose karmic cycles, and it's not the first time that you've done it. Maybe it's the second or the third time or the fourth time that you've chosen this path. Different person, same experience. You keep resisting the divine path, which is where you don't have control, where you have to let go and open your heart and feel something. But all you want to do is resist and lock it up. You're scared to love. You're scared to be loved because then you might lose them. Go within. You need to get emotional. Queen of Cups. This time she's in the upright. She's the right one for you, divine feminine. She's the one who loves your soul, not your face, not your hair, not your paycheck, not your car, not even the people in your life, but your soul. She's the one who sees the light inside of you and finds joy there. She's the one who can beautify even the most dark and ugly. She's healing. And this is also your inner feminine self. You need to be brave and go into your emotions. This is diving deep into your feelings, what makes you cry, what makes you hurt, and what makes you happy. You need to go diving deep inside those feelings. You've got some karma to deal with, some karmic relationships you need to cast out to the darkness to break those karmic chains. It's time. That's awesome. I'm almost done, baby. This is not the time to sleep on it. This is not the time to rest on it. This is not the time to give it a break. This is a time to go full force, go all in, go hard, go fast, get in it. Get in it. Unconditional love awaits you. It's from the Empress, the Divine Feminine. You know this, but you've been keeping her a secret. You've been treating the Empress as a Queen of Wands in reverse. Very disrespectful. As a shady person, as a secret, a dirty secret, as a secret lover, as an embarrassment, as something you don't want to show in public. And that's totally not where the Empress should be. She loves you unconditionally. She's the Queen of Cups, Cancerian. She wants to just nurture. And all you want to do is take the nurture out of her and turn her into a sexual object or a secret friend with benefits. That's rude, that's disrespectful, and F that, says the universe. Ticking time bomb. She's actually your twin flame. The one you've been waiting on, Hanged Man. And all you want to do is sit around and play games, Page of Wands. Games. Games with your life. Games with your twin flame. Games with the Empress. Because you don't want to dive deep into your feelings. Because you want to stay stuck in these karmic situations. All you have to do is man up, make the offer, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, communicate that you're not happy. Four of Cups, communicate to yourself first, I'm not happy. I'm not happy in this relationship. I'm not happy in Karmicville. You don't make me happy. I'm not in love with you. Hello. Ding, ding, ding. Do we have an answer? And when you've decided that, and when you own it, and when you know, I'm not happy, I'm out of here. When you finally realize, get the heck out of here, end it with the World card. Get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. Get out. You can't afford it? Get another job, like everybody else would have to do. Get out. Leave. Close the door, stop leaving the communication open, quit having connections with fucking internet and freaking car insurance and leases and bullshit. Quit making excuses. I can't go because blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can. You've been resisting. It's plain and it's simple